Well, it's late Tuesday evening here in the city of Rome, about 10:30 at night, and I've just gotten out of an important strategy meeting. And we've had to have that strategy meeting because now what we feared has actually come to pass. Some very high-ranking authorities here in the city of Rome have in fact managed to block the use of our hall. We have lost it, and meetings open on Saturday night. So we're just days away from opening night. Now, fortunately, we have a contingency plan. We have a backup plan, and nothing's going to stop the preaching of the everlasting gospel here in the city of Rome. Just about a mile down the road from the hall, we have a large church that we can use, and we're working on developing some overflow seating. We're launching an advertising campaign all over the city of Rome in the next few days to announce how the meetings have changed locations. We're going to have people stationed at the former location. We're lining up buses to move them from one to the other. Newspaper ads. We've got press conferences lined up. And we've got a lot of people across the city now telling the story of what has happened to us. And this may prove to actually rally more attention and more support than the meetings than we had originally even hoped or planned for. So I've got a couple of favors to ask of you. Again, pray. Obviously, there is opposition to the preaching of the everlasting gospel in this city. We expected as much. But I would ask that you just continue to be in prayer for the team here as we now work through the new details of the meeting and we push forward with the work that God has given us to do. Secondly, we are going to an advertising campaign in the papers. We've got a couple of days to let the city of Rome know that we've had to move locations. And I would ask that if God would put it on your heart to help us with that, we have to raise some money to pay for those ads, and we've already committed to them in faith, but you pray about it, and if the Lord leads you to help out with that, a gift for the campaign in Rome certainly would help at this moment, just to help us get the word out. But again, most importantly, be in prayer. We do have a backup plan, things are coming together, and word is spreading all across Rome. We'll be on national television this week. We'll have a press conference. We've gotten word that an association of churches is going to devote a portion of their broadcast this weekend on the airwaves here in Rome to tell the story of what's happened and urge people to come to the meetings. Some very high-ranking government officials have said they're actually going to come to the meetings as a show of support. And so not all is lost. We're just regrouping and going through this very carefully in prayer. So we're appreciative that you're a part of this. And just be in prayer, and I'll keep you posted as to what's happening.